bij ons dadelijk misschien. Ja.
Possible. Ja.
Jullie nog jong, hè? Ja.
Dank u.
Dat is waar.
Okay.
Ja, we try to do our best.
Ja, oh.
Oké.
Ik ben nog jong, ik heb snel...
Little by little.
Good morning. It's Friday, October 1, our 5th day of our Camino. We are going from Pontevedra to Caldas de Reis. Our room. There is Didi.
Hoi.
It's a room with nothing extra. And we're leaving. Bye bye, key. They go out and the lights go out as well.
Still dark.
That house was our albergue, hostel for tonight, Slow City. We're going to make a photo. Oops, something. Hello. Hello. Yes. There's also 20 kilometers to walk. We're walking to our trail. And we will see a lot of pilgrims again today. Pontevedra. We're leaving town. The chapel, the cathedral on top, very near to our place where we overnight. There is the cathedral in the center, in the old center. We're passing the bridge. We're already on our trail. As you can see, no sun yet. Well, there is a sun, only we don't see it. It's still hiding. The sun.
The sun, yes. I hope it will come out.
It has to come out because we are walking. It's not nice. Children going to school. The time is 8:30. 8:30-ish, something like that. Town comes to life. Yes, we are also. Our Belgian friend. I think they have something to drink and to eat. We should push the button, I think, or maybe they will stop. Okay, thank you. We already had our breakfast, so we don't need to stop for 1 or 2 hours and keep on walking. Did we go the right way, darling? Is this the way? Did you see the arrow? Oh, there's the arrow. But there, darling. Because we also have a TomTom navigation system, and they look different all the time. Now it's a couple in front of us being our navigation system. Sometimes we are the navigation system to other people. Of course, the one in front knows the way, and you just hope they are following the trail. This is typical here in Spain. When there is a waterway like this, they make a small bridge to pass by so you won't get wet feet. Well, this one we just can step over, but the other one was too wide. We're already 6 kilometers on our way, almost. Past the first village, on our way to the next one. Okay, that was 7 kilometers. My wristband gives a signal each time that we mark 1 kilometer. And there is still no sun to see, only clouds. We also passed by the separation of the Espirituanto Camino. Maybe I already mentioned it. We're getting old, so we repeat, because the pilgrim is eat, walk, sleep, repeat. Eat, walk, sleep, repeat. Eat, walk, sleep, repeat. From your first day on the Camino until you finish. We are walking still again. This road track is a Via Romana 19, so it's an old Roman road. It's also maintained by the Galician province. We pass by two men working, cutting the wheat. So the way is nice and proper to follow. And again, eucalyptus trees. The smell is nice when you walk here in the forest. And we pass by and be overtaken by pilgrims. Just walk our own pace. And you can see it's really moisture here because of the, in Dutch is called mos. Hi.
Are you following me?
No. Now I'm following you. We bought 4 hangers, and each couple of hangers you can convert to one. This is the shell, and here the pilgrim with the arrow. You're welcome. This is a cafeteria on road, and you can see pilgrims stop here for coffee
Ay,
and cafe con leche.
ang kwan kay,
We always get a small biscuit
sila ni Mike, katay kabayan.
with it.
Kay, oo, kay kung ako lang man isa, ay daw sobra man, kag hindi, para ang kabataan makagamit sang module, bala kay ka-eskwela sila nga daan.
Pilgrims coming from up there.
Ganit dahil sa sobra-sobra.
And turning
Kaya kung ang ginabayan ni
left
Mike nga
for us, right?
650 sa
Down.
tabulan, pag 650 man sa ako, mas mamagaan sa akon para sa akon. Kaya ang pag-umpisa sila, mahal. Pagpa-umpisa lang sila. Mayag na lang, ara, Serenante. Serenante, yung sila, kaya nag-asikaso ang tanan. Marami mag-atik. Katuntukan. Oo, ay, ang itong siling niya nga nagatag sa styro nga pagkaon, wala niya tayo bayad, libre ato.
We are now in San Amaro, Portela. It's already 9 kilometers on our day trip. That means still 13 kilometers to go. The next one village is Valbon, 2.6 kilometers. And after that, we pass by a river again and then Rialos.
Siling ko sa sunod, hindi na ako magdamagda mamangkot kung may linya na sa balay. Ang sunod ko na nga ipamangkot sa imo. Kung may kakulong kwarta na lang ko galing, ma-order na lang ko. Siling ay, uma, salamat ma.
So we had a short break at Meso del Pulpo. Pulpo is also octopus. I'm vlogging, she's phoning, video chatting to Tatay in the Philippines. So when you watch Tatay, Nanay,
Salamat.
you are now talking to Didi by video chat.
Kung may YouTube na kamo makita nyo ni tayo amon kwan. Amon nga video. Oo.
So tomorrow they can see.
Oo, kita mo mga kahoy. Kaya tayo kakahuyan. Na. Oo. At sakit gani akong tiil.
Passing by a road. This process you see a lot here in Galicia and alongside the Camino. Usually on one side it's the cross with the corpus. On the other side is Mama Mary with baby Jesus. And that is where they used to wash their clothes. Also for water, but it's not drink water. And if you don't have enough exercise, you can exercise here. Gymnastics. Ah, look, castañas. The tree. Castañas trees. This is the one you can eat. You just need to warm them up. We're going downhill. We had just one small hill, 135 meters. It's the one we just passed by. And now we're going downhill. And it won't be really flat. It's a little bit up, down, up, down. But the highest point of today we already reached. eucalyptus trees. Also there in front. Pity that we cannot reach to fresh leaves to really smell the eucalyptus even more. But as you can see, there are tall trees. So if you're walking with us, then you have to keep up the pace, and it's going to be left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, right, left, right, left, 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 right, right, left, left, right. And here you are fooled. You see one yellow marker there, a yellow marker there. So if you don't pay attention, you would go the wrong place. It says here albergue, but this is the original stone. This is the one you follow. You go up here. On Facebook groups for Camino people, sometimes you find articles that some people make yellow arrows pointing different directions with some intentions to lead people somewhere, sometimes to albergues, but also other things which are not very nice. And something happens, you just report to the police. They have a special group who will investigate, because of the number of tourists. They want to keep up a good name for the Camino. They don't want anything to happen. So, especially now in this time of COVID, they had 1 year no income. This year it started again May, June. The numbers of pilgrims went up, but nothing compared to a few years ago, until 2019, before COVID. Especially this year would be the holy year. They had expected millions of pilgrims. Because of COVID, they extended the holy year also to 2022, just to give people the chance, the pilgrims, the chance of coming in a holy year. Still talking to the Philippines. Now she's talking to Nanay. It's Saturday. Saturday is always the day that she talks to Nani and Tata in the Philippines, my parents-in-law. Near people are looking for castañas. Maybe they're going to roast them this evening on a fire to eat. We had some sun today, but again it's behind the clouds, and over there it looks not very good. Low clouds. We just hope we can make it until the place where we sleep dry. Just saw a sign beside this road for the cars to Santiago. It's only 40 kilometers. So if we stick to this road, it should save us something like 12 kilometers of walking. Because this one goes more in a straight line to Santiago. But we going to Caldas de Reis for tonight to sleep, and tomorrow we walk to Padron. Tomorrow is Saturday, and on Sunday it's the final stage, Padron, Santiago de Compostela. Now we are going to pass the Rio Agra. Rio Grande, mucho grande. Oh, grande. Mucho, mucho grande. If somebody wants ornaments for the garden or barbecue for the garden, this might be a place to buy. So next to the Rio Agra, you find a Jardin Galicia. We're walking through a small vineyard. Almost every book of the Camino Portugese, you will find a photo of this kind of vineyard where the path goes underneath the grapevines. So has every book about every Camino. The same photo about something that people will pass by, and all the pilgrims, well, I think a lot of them will make their own photo about that place. Sometimes they share, so there should be something like a photo album about one specific place, and all the photos of people made at that same point, so you could see a collage of photos. I think, darling, I go down here, it's safer.
Oh, yeah, the same.
Yes.
We will meet there, huh?
Yes, you go your own way.
We will meet there.
You will go your own way, I will go mine, huh?
Bon Camino.
Bon Camino, eh? Bye bye. Bye bye. Well, this is safer than the road there. It's Saturday, so you won't see a lot of trucks, only on weekdays, because this road you don't need to pay toll. When you go on the highways, it's extra pay. Hola!
We met each other at
Pellegrino!
Camino.
¿Cómo está?
Mabuti?
Mabuti?
Yes, mabutiti.
Where are you from?
From there.
Oh, you're from there? Oh, I am from the Netherlands.
From the Philippines?
Oh, you're from the Philippines. Oh, okay. From where are you walking?
From there.
From there, okay. You just started the Camino.
From Portugal.
From
and
Portugal. Ah,
Spain.
Spain. Okay.
Of course.
Butterfly, 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 butterfly. I didn't know that butter can fly.
Of course. Oh yeah, butter is meron.
Yes, butter is for
Butter for
on your bread.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they could fly. I know that they can attract flies. So why is butterfly
Flying.
flying? Or how does a butterfly get its name? Because they are not made of butter.
They come from
Well,
Philippines.
when you're walking the Camino, your mind plays tricks with you. You never know what you're thinking, what you're doing, where you're going, and I feel raindrops.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel raindrops. I'm going to stop recording. It started to fall rain, so we put on our ponchos. I put the case, the waterproof case, on my camera, so I hope the sound is still good. My darling wife with the beautiful flowers. She is a flower herself, but now she is also having flowers. Still wearing the poncho.
When you are walking, you can think of the nature. And you can also take from the nature.
And I already took out my poncho again because, well, it was something like a drizzle, a little bit harder than a drizzle, but only 10 minutes. And then it stopped. And walking with the poncho, well, you get water from the outside and you make water on the inside. So that's why I took out my poncho. But when it starts raining again, I will put it on again. We're only 3 kilometers from our overnight stay. So we are approaching Caldas de Reis. Until now the rain didn't come back, but the clouds are really getting worse. The next 2 days when we walk, the forecast is not very good, as I mentioned earlier. Chance of rain both days, 100%. The whole day rain because there's a big depression or low pressure area stretching from northern Europe all the way south, passing over Europe. So it's not only 2 days of bad weather, probably more, but 2 days that we walk, Saturday, Sunday, and on Monday we traveled by train to Madrid. That to Madrid is just walking from our overnight stay, passing by the cathedral. We hope we can get our credentials. It's different than other years because of COVID. We have a train Monday around 11:30, arriving 5:30 in Madrid, and we have to change train in Orense, but that is still 3 days from now. Desayunos, bocadillos, comidas, tapas, cenas, camas. Wi-Fi bar. Ah, I haven't seen that before, a Wi-Fi bar. Something new, I think. Big square. And follow the yellow arrows. .850 kilometers to go. We are now in Caldas de Reis, on our way to the albergue. It's still 1 kilometer from here. Still on track. This place also has a lot of albergues. Because of that books they write about the Camino, Portugese, Frances, del Norte, and every stage ends in a place where enough albergues so people can have a place to sleep, but in between, in the smaller ones, you can also take your rest. It's just what you prefer yourself, crowded or not. Passing again a river.